we'll get a look at Joe Burrow. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Bengals and the Ravens. All that and more coming up next.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And just like that, the season has reached October. Vern and Brock, you were up here in the booth. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You don't have Friday and Halloween and things will be looking great. Finally this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
Bengals have Evan McPherson out there, and he'll get things started from Cincinnati. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
They've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
One of the tight ends motioning left. 2nd and 15. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Brown again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Burrow back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Running once more with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 29. Finding Flowers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delayed game.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Completed to Flowers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Option give here. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now, off play action. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. That pushes them back. Third down coming up. Lamar back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. They're going play action. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Brad Robbins on again for another punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Ravens who have 2nd and 4. Now Jackson finds Aguilar. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now here's Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Caught on the left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Jackson to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And he's tackled for no gain.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. It didn't stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. Aguilar with the grab. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. And they will score. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 4. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Burrow setting to throw. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow to the air now. Brought in inside the 20. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they'll take a knee. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. James Cook with a couple of touchdowns there. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Bryce Young has thrown a touchdown pass. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Ewert. These two teams making their final adjustment for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewert.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Moss with another carry. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here on 1st down. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Burrow. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, they'll run. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They give it to him up the middle. And a nice effort there to fight forward for a decent gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Here we go, right up the gut. And he rolls through the defense for a touchdown. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Ravens ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
One of the tight ends in motion left. To the air, 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down right around the 23. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the 23. Got his man on the in, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one.
On point, ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Quick hitter complete. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Burrow. He's got him. That's Moss.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Now here's Lamar. Got a man open, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll come up 1st and 10. They go play action here. Open receiver, caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Jackson looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That one's complete. Right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed to Flowers. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 3 now. They'll throw it again. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens in range for a game-winning score. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken maybe a decisive lead in the final minute. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Got a man open, left side, complete. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here he is to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he gets the 1st down before being taken down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. Looking to throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals, barring a miracle, will win this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Baltimore running its offense out now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Gets this one to Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.